It is time. It is a Saturday afternoon edition of AJ Sports Mafia. He is here to impart wisdom about the world of sports and the world of life. Everything you need to get by. His name is AJ Bokine.
What's up, Jack? What's up?
What's up with you?
Well, let's see. Let's begin. Let's begin with the big show last night.
Okay.
Or actually, let's begin. Let's back up a little bit, Jack. We can.
Okay.
Because Jack, what I am witnessing with your favorite baseball team is nothing short of miraculous.
AJ?
No. Think about this, Jack. Think about this. They are 54 and 36 since they started 0-4.
Okay.
They have now relied on a bunch of 23-year-old kids who don't know what they're who physically know what they're doing, but don't know any better than just the pitch. I mean, think of it this way: Nestor Cortez won 2 starts all year. Big trade piece for Devin Williams.
Okay.
They're relying on guys.
Why do you bring up Nestor Cortez?
Because he was the big chip for Devin Williams.
And what's he doing?
He's sitting on the shelf.
Why?
Because he's hurt.
Every pitcher the Brewers trade for gets hurt. You know that.
But he's been hurt. He's made 2 starts.
Okay. So how are they sustaining their winning with this?
My point is, Jack.
Okay.
They're relying on a bunch of guys that are just a bunch of dudes. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way.
No, sure doesn't sound like it.
No, they're just a bunch of ball players, Jack. They're a bunch of guys that love to play ball and win while doing it.
AJ?
I mean, there's one. Let me backtrack. Let me get to my thought, and then you can finish.
All right.
There's one major contract on this team. And who is it, Zach?
It's our friend who's Mr. Half a Season.
Yeah, but he's got 19 homers right now.
I know, but we're not halfway through the season yet.
We're over halfway.
Are we? Well, then he's already outlasted his expectations for a year.
Right. Exactly. That's my point, Jack. I mean.
No, he's a good player. He just keeps getting hurt, and he's because of his injuries. I think you can't fault the Brewers for signing him to a long-term deal because they had to do it, and I would have done it.
That was really cheap at the time too. Remember, that was like 9 years, $150 million.
I don't know if it was really cheap, but it's cheap by compared to today's standards. Yes.
Yeah, relatively speaking, it was cheap.
Yeah. So who am I talking about? Who are we talking about?
Christian
Yelich. He looks like a good guy. He's a hell of a player when he plays. He's had back problems, which is hard for a baseball player to contend with because they use the back a little bit when they're swinging.
Yeah, back and legs. That's the thing.
Yeah. So, but no, I really like the guy. I just hope he could stay. Wish he could stay healthy for a whole year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So let's keep our fingers crossed on him.
I agree with you, but I agree with you on that for sure. I'm just shocked by these pitchers, man. They seem to have figured out this DL Hall, the reliever, starting the game, and then the Priester coming in the 4th or 3rd, and just shutting the door. I mean, Priester didn't start the game last night, but he threw 6 innings and closed the game out.
He gave up a couple of runs, but that's not bad.
But still, they were solo shots. They didn't do any damage, really.
Right. No, I said it's not bad. Hey, take it easy.
No, I'm agreeing with you. It's just
okay.
It just seems like I don't know what's in the water in Milwaukee right now.
AJ.
No, but
now.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. Listen, do you think this sounds familiar?
Like last year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Weren't we? We all said, and I was on the same bandwagon. I said this feels different this year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and there's no I'm not faulting anybody for
false hope. Yeah.
false hope and being a fan and all that good stuff.
Hmm. We've
But
been here
we've
before, is what you're saying.
yes, we have over and over and over and over
Uh,
again.
uh,
I don't fault the players. I fault one cheap rotten owner.
yeah, right, right.
So what do you think? Do you think this year is different than last year, AJ? And if so, why? Tell us.
I think it is, um, because these guys, there's no real big money guys on this team, and I know we're talking Christian Yelson's big contract, and maybe Jackson in his contract,
Hmm.
but there's no real guys that you say, oh, he's gone next year because he's gonna get paid by who? You know what I'm saying? So
Like Adamas was last year,
like Adamas was last year, or
and
or
and Council was last year. Really,
you don't have a bunch of guys that are excuse my term here, but are half in. I mean, look at Caleb Duran playing third base. He's playing for the life of his career because he got traded for Devin Williams, and the Yankees gave up on Joey Ortiz. Same deal. Joey Joey got traded for Corbin because the Orioles gave up on Sal's going to command some money, but yeah, that's fine. But a bunch of guys that just play ball, and that's a beautiful thing.
do you think, AJ, that this team, as it is constructed now, if the playoffs were to start today,
Hmm.
with health and the lineup they have, no other roster thing going on,
Hmm. Yeah.
do you think do you think they can win some in the postseason this year if it were to start today?
If we start today,
Hmm.
yeah, and I'll give you one reason why.
Why?
The way I look at it right now, you got the top three starters are Peralta, Quintana, and Mizrowski. All you really need is three solid starters in a 5 to 7 game series because they're going to rotate back and forth anyway.
Okay.
So if you let's say you lose game one because Freddie gives up 2 runs.
Okay.
You're telling me that you want to face Mizorowski and Quintana in back-to-back games? Quintana, now, granted, Mizorowski doesn't have experience, but even if you get the ball to Quintana in a game two, I'll trust his arm in a game two, in a must-win game two. When we forget that Tobias Myers, who
Hmm.
who started in game three last year and was brilliant,
Hmm.
he's stuck in AAA because we don't have a spot for him right now. And by the way, we also forget not to get too hyped, Jack, but I'm gonna call I'm gonna be respectful in a disrespectful way in a second. We forget that the man who hasn't pitched in over 2 years is now back. So where so my question to you is, Zach, and this is a actual question for you.
Hmm.
Where's the hole in the starting rotation that you can't?
The whole is Woodruff not staying healthy
Yeah, that'll be
because
the whole.
we've learned that that can happen in an instant,
Hmm.
and any team can say that, but him in particular, any I don't count on him to be here the whole year because he hasn't been. He
I,
just
I I think one more slip up and I think his career is over. No disrespect.
well, no, it's not. It's just he's just hurt. You can't help it. It's just
Yeah,
one of those
right.
things.
Mhm.
I get it. That's why I don't get mad at the players if they get hurt. It just happens.
Pitchers
It's
especially.
yeah. So um, okay, that's good. You're on the high. You're saying they're going to do some damages here. I'm
Yes, sir.
glad as a fan. As a fan,
Yes, sir. I love it, man.
um,
I love it.
as a fan, I'm all aboard. Um, what do you think, AJ? I don't know if you've seen. Well, first of all, we got to unveil my new nickname for the phenom,
Yeah,
and it is Jacob
Mizrahi.
Swinging a Misorowski.
By the way, Jack, I gotta give some credit to my girlfriend and her family. They went. We
They
went
put
to
up with
the.
you?
Also that too.
Okay, well that's a lot.
But we went to the game uh, on
Tuesday.
Tuesday, and let me tell you, watching him live and in person is so good. Just the intensity. Not even. I'm not even talking the MPHs that he throws with. Just the intensity and the bulldog mentality that he pitches with.
Well,
I mean, I
but
mean,
the MPH is a big part of that. I
yeah.
mean,
But let me give you a little scenario here, Jack.
okay,
I don't know if you watched the game or
I,
not.
I no, not on Tuesday. No.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
but there was a situation in the top of the sixth. We had runners on first and second. Actually, we had nobody on base at this point.
Who we the Brewers are up to bat
No, the Brewers are
in the field.
on defense.
Okay.
Nobody on base at this point.
Okay.
Let me set up the scenario for you.
Okay.
He walks Otani and bats.
Okay.
Then he gets a ground ball to first base. Then
So what happens then?
so the runners go to second and third.
Okay.
Then he gets a ground ball to third. And Monasterio, who never plays, actually makes a good throw to home plate and gets the run. Which happens to be Otani.
He made a hell of a play.
Then at the end of the game, or at the end of the inning, he gets a pop up and gets out of it. Nothing scores. They win the game 3-1. The kid is just his mentality is just so much different than any 23-year-old kid I've seen before. And maybe that's the MPHs, maybe that's just the fan in me talking, but it's just
it's fun.
It's different.
Yeah, it's fun and it's fun to watch. There have been certain pitchers throughout the years that have been electric when they've arrived on the scene. Fernando Valenzuela, uh, Randy Johnson, when he got the ball over the plate, was like that. I don't know. You probably don't remember this name, but Mark the Bird Fidrich for Detroit.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, but they had that something special, and it was fun. People look forward to it. What do you think about the crybaby Trey Turner? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, to me.
So Mizorowski got named the All-Star team.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that?
No.
Somebody on the Cubs, a Cub pitcher, couldn't do it. So last night he gets named the All-Star team.
Oh, beautiful.
At 4-1, you made history by making the All-Star team with that few starts.
Okay, good.
So, what's his name? Trey Turner, shortstop for the Phillies, is just bitching up a storm, crying, saying that's bullshit and that he shouldn't be on the team. And he doesn't have anything against the kid, but because they had Ranger Suarez and they have another pitcher who's done real well. Mm-hmm. But Zach Wheeler turned him down. So he declined to be on the team because he wanted to rest.
Mm-hmm.
And Suarez, MLB asked him if he would to be on the team as a pitcher. You have to agree to pitch at least one inning. And he said, "I'm not gonna agree to that." So they said, "Okay, well then we're gonna go with somebody else." So he declined. So then they asked Mizorowski, and it's causing a big uproar.
Oh boy, here's my thing.
I can't believe you didn't know that about Mizorowski. Where have you been? You in love or something?
I fell asleep, and I was sleeping. And here's the thing. Here's the thing, Jack. I don't understand. Okay.
Okay.
Paul Skeens made the team last year. He came up in June. And by the way, his team stunk. They were awful.
They still are.
The only reason they're watchable is him. And that's not even watchable because they don't score more than a run for him. By the way, can we not measure all-star games by statistics anymore? It's by who the fans want to see. It doesn't mean, okay, the all-star game in the MLB is a joke. It doesn't mean anything anymore. So let the kid pitch. If he wants to, it's the same thing with the home run derby. If the kid wants to pitch, let him pitch. Let me get off my high horse for a second.
That's all right. Well, you'll see it. It's all over the place. You'll see about it. And
Of
they said,
course. And but by the way, Trey Turner,
mhm.
your team's in second place.
Yeah, he should shut up anyway. He didn't make the team, so
He
he's a
didn't
little
have a good. He didn't. He hasn't a good year.
right.
So yeah.
All right, you can take a deep breath.
Okay. Good.
All right. Anything else about baseball you got cooking?
No. I'm excited for. I'm excited for the All Star break to be over though.
I'm excited that the Brewers are within one game of the Cubs,
Yes. Yes.
and no matter what, they've done a hell of a job. You figured this is the year.
They were
The,
down.
wheel- the,
They
the
were down.
wheel. Oh,
Sorry.
go ahead.
They were
No.
down 6.5 at one point.
And there's a lot of season left, but at least they are making some noise.
Mm-hmm. And it's just a fun bunch of. I don't mean to disrespect them, Jack. It's just a bunch of fun guys.
Fun guy.
Oh no! I don't have fun guy on my foot, Jack.
Um, yeah, it is, and they're fun to watch. Did you watch the game at all last night, AJ?
Of course I did.
Oh, well, excuse me for even thinking that you might not have seen it. However, sometimes you have a very busy life; you're unable to see all of it.
Well,
So, yeah, baseball. Regular season baseball is not usually typically a good watch all day. To watch the whole game.
It's not a good product all the time. No.
Yeah, last night it was exciting. They got down one, and then they come back and score all those runs. And there's a handful of really good plays. What do you think about this first baseman they got from the White Sox?
Thank you.
Your buddy Rick.
We got rid of one problem in Savali. I'm gonna call him a problem because he just didn't like to pitch there and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But we got one. There's another guy, Andrew Vaughn. The White Sox gave up on him. By the way, no disrespect to the White Sox, but this is gonna sound very disrespectful. The White Sox, you can't give up on anybody. You stink as it is. Like, no disrespect, but you do.
No disrespect, but you stink. So your buddy Reese Hoskins is out for like 6 weeks or something.
He fractured his hand, didn't he?
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad news. It's too bad because he was having a good year.
It was on his thumb too, wasn't it? Like
Yep.
a bruised thumb.
Yep. Yes, it was. Yes, it is.
Did he get hit? He got hit in the hand, right?
I think so. I didn't see
I
it,
don't.
but
I didn't see it happen, but it must have been on the radio when I was listening.
all right. So, there's another thing I want to bring up in baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Manfred, who is the commissioner,
What did Robbie do now?
he is, according to reports, pushing for a salary cap.
Oh, thank you. About time.
We'll see where this goes. But that's the first time it's even been mentioned by anybody.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not so much a salary cap, Jack, as it is competitive balance.
Well, it is a salary cap to keep competitive balance.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So, all right.
I got you.
So that's good. All right, where do you want to go next?
I want to go to. I'd like to go to this.
If you
I'd like. Do you have any?
Yep, I do. Tennis, Wimbledon today, the women's final.
Final. I didn't get up and watch early.
It was only 57 minutes long.
Iga Swiatek.
Iga won 6-0, 6-0.
That's not much of a final.
No, it was too bad for the young lady. I can't pronounce her name, but she's from the U.S. evidently. But she had a hell of a comeback, and good for her for making the final. But Swiatek was a machine. She just took care of her. And tomorrow we have Sinner and Alcaraz in the men's final.
Again?
Yep. right after that classic massive French Open final where Alcaraz came back in a 5 hour match. So
You know what they call the women's final when the scores like that?
no, what,
A donut.
a donut?
6-0, 6-0.
Oh,
You didn't win a game.
it's too
No.
bad. It's anticlimactic, but good for them. The people who
But
made it.
I'm excited for the men's final tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be up that early.
It's not that early. Like today, it didn't start till 10. I'll look at to see what time. What
Yeah.
do you think, AJ, about? I'm switching again. They're making a big deal out of our friend Cooper Flag in the summer league.
I'm not too hyped up
Do you,
about
do
it.
you do you take anything away from the summer league stuff?
I do. If we have like, I like, you know what, Jack? I like to watch the non, the non-invited guys,
Mm.
like the guys that were just invited to camp, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
not not the guaranteed contract money guys.
So it's like training camp for the NFL. You like the exhibitions to watch those
Yeah,
guys.
well, like um, the Joplins and not that just Joplin, but the guys that are fighting for a roster spot.
Where's Joplin, AJ?
He's with Milwaukee.
He is. I didn't
Yeah.
even know that.
But you look at the guys like for let me give like a let me say this name because this means a lot to you now, Jack.
Okay.
Like a guy like a Ryan Rollins type.
I don't know who
He's
that
a,
is.
he's the backup point guard for the Bucks now. He just got a $12 million contract.
Where did he come from? I've never heard of him.
Toledo.
Has he been in the NBA?
Yeah, he was in the league last year.
With whom? Do you know?
The Bucks.
What?
He
How
was
come
the
I never
backup
heard of
point.
him?
He was the backup point guard.
Did he play much?
Yeah, he played backup when Dame was hurt.
It shows how much I watch.
But I'm just saying, like, I like watching the fringe guys, like the Koleks, the guys like people don't believe in.
Yeah.
I mean, you may hear about their names in college, but the guys that people don't believe in, like, you know, we all know, for example, Khan is going to be special. You know, Knipple, if he gets out of Charlotte someday.
Do you think so?
I'm a believer because because I witnessed it firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
I played against him twice in high school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll tell you a funny story, Jack, and Crowder can attest to this. My first game at Homestead was against Knipple as a junior.
Where did he play again, AJ?
Wisconsin Lutheran High School.
Wisconsin Lutheran.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's my first game against him, Jack. The man had 37 points and 19 boards as a junior in high school.
Okay. Is he good? No, I mean, it's high school. I understand what you're saying, but tell me.
I think he'll be good. I think he'll play like a 3 or 4 position. So I think he'll be really good for the team.
Okay.
Yeah, but honestly, the Charlotte key to success is not Knipple or Brandon Miller. It's LaMelo Ball. He's always hurt. He's always hurt.
So you lost me.
Well,
is Con Knipple going to be good?
yes.
Okay.
If they use him properly.
If they use him properly. Okay. And will they use him? Do you think he's in a good fit for him?
Yes, because I think he'll be the third option.
Okay. Good.
I think it'll be LaMelo, Brandon Miller, and him.
So you've had some personal, seen him up close and personal. Do you think he's a good guy, a high character guy?
He's a really good kid. Actually, his whole family's really nice.
Okay.
His mom played at Green Bay, and his dad played at Marquette.
Okay. All right. Well, he's got some
And
good.
there's 4 more of them.
And what? Oh yeah, 4 more brothers, right?
Yes, exactly.
Cool. All right. So summer league, you like?
I do. I don't watch a ton of it because it's on so late because it's in Vegas and Utah. But I do like it when I turn it on.
Good. Okay, I know it's getting more attention than um, it used to.
I think it is because you got bigger names now. And now that's the stage to watch the big names in college.
All right, men's Wimbledon final, 10 a.m. our time,
The
AJ.
Royd Rager and so we got the Royd Rager and Yannick Sinner
That's right.
and Carlos Alcaraz.
The Royd Ranger is center.
No, I said the Royd Rager in Carlos Alcaraz. Oh, in Yannick Sinner
Ah,
and and Carlos Alcaraz. By the way, do you realize, Jack,
hmm.
that if Alcaraz wins tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
we'll be witnessing history
Why?
because he'll be the first man to win both the French and um, Wimbledon in back-to-back summers since Bjorn Borg.
Really?
Uh huh.
He's only 22 and Sinner's only 23.
Yes, this could be the budding rivalry.
Yes, I think it already is
Yes,
after the French Open.
yes.
Okay, anything in golf? I think the British Open is coming up, isn't it?
It's in July.
It's in July. Well, we're in
No,
July.
I have a bone to pick with golf.
With who?
Golf,
Why? Go.
because it will never come back to Wisconsin.
Oh, AJ.
Because they'll never flip the calendar again. I No, it's not really a Wisconsin thing for me. As much as it is, I don't like golf ending in July.
I know.
I stopped caring after July.
Well, who doesn't? I mean, I agree with you. I don't even know. Is the Ryder Cup this year? I couldn't tell you.
No. Actually, it is.
Well, you don't even know because
What?
it's
No,
so
because
screwed up without.
no, it was 2021, 2023, and 2025.
Okay.
Because they reset the calendar after COVID.
All right. Listen. Listen here. British Open,
Yes.
also known as the Open Championship, will be played at Royal Portrush Golf Club in County Antrim, Northern Ireland, from July 13th to the 20th. So, really, the real main thing starts on Thursday the 17th. Then, yeah. So next Thursday it starts.
Go ahead, Jack.
Oh, are you losing power, dude?
No, go ahead.
It starts Thursday. The British Open.
This Thursday?
Yeah,
Why do you got music in the background?
I don't.
Is that me?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay. Whatever you want. It's your show.
No, no. I don't have music going on. I don't know where that's come from.
I don't hear it.
Hold on. Can we go to the last segment?
Yes. Yep. Go ahead. AJ's advice, words of wisdom from sports to life. Go, AJ. Go.
So I want to say, this kind of goes back to Tuesday. I want to say this for everybody. Um, Lean on the people you care about. Because my parents weren't able to go to the game on Tuesday, but my good buddy Mo stepped up for me to go to the game and and give me a ride, and we just had a great time. So I want to personally thank him and the Lejeckis for just a great time. You know, they don't have.
Uh-oh. AJ froze. I think we're losing him. AJ. We lost you, Matt. We lost you.
Can I finish?
What, speaking through the phone?
Yes, can I finish?
Hang on. Hang on.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Hang on.
me enough to say, I'm going to help this guy do something. I'm going to help you do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Makes sense?
It makes perfect sense.
But like, it's one thing for me to say, I want to do this. I want to do this. And like, I wanted to be, for example, I want to do a part of Matt and Cindy's wedding. But they didn't have to say yes. You know, and it takes a village to raise a kid. And a village to help you through difficult times. Even if it may not seem difficult to other people, it takes people to help you through it. And that's what I just want to give a shout out to everybody who's been there for me this past week. I know I did a lot of work. I worked 16 hours for Chapman. I went to the brewing and with the jet skis, but I just want to say thank you to everybody for stepping up. My family included, Amanda's family too, and just everybody, because it's been a lot of fun, and I love doing what I'm able to do despite my disability. So I just want to thank everybody, and you too, Jack. I mean, doing the show has just been a lot of fun for 2.5 years, and it's just been a lot of fun. So I appreciate everybody.
Well, it's good that you appreciate. You're smart enough to appreciate the things that are important, which is great.
Yes, sir.
So well done by you, and good thoughts, and a lot of gratitude goes all around. Your parents are amazing people.
Yes, sir.
And even as amazing as they are, they can't do everything. Well, go ahead.
By the way, happy 38 years to them yesterday. So
that's right. That's fantastic.
Yeah, 38 years for them and 10 years for my cousin Kristen. So
nice.
So it's same day. So kind of cool.
Cool. The Boss and the Scorpion, 38 years.
Yes, sir.
Gotta love it.
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right. Well, that's it.
Can you do me a favor after we get off here? Can I get the link? I know I've been asked for it a few times now, but can I get the link so I can set it up?
Sure.
Thank you.
You bet. All right. That's it.
Have a great day, buds.
Say, what about me? What about everybody? Say goodbye to all your fans.
Have a great day. Have a great day. All you mafiosos. Yeah.
Good.
Have a great day.
Well done. And
mafiosos.
Mafiosos. And go Alcaraz.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
All right. And go Brewers.
Yes, sir.
What are the pitches? Denise, it starts I think it's just started, right?
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Okay, cool. Okay. See you, AJ.
Hi, brother.
That's all for AJ Bokide.